Gamersledge. Standing on the Gamersledge. Spelltable.tv/Gamersledge. Standing on the Gamersledge. Come on and join some friendly games. We all wanna get wiser. Test your deck and combo play. You'll find we're a lot nicer. Bring your deck for fun magic play. This is totally the right way. To help you have fun is our pledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Spelltable.tv/Gamersledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge.
I shuffle the deck with haste, no delay in the game. Cards in hand, opponent's shame. Let's duel. Play my mystics, spells and beasts. In the magic realm, I'm a mage, not a priest. Cast them, tap the mana, I'm ready to attack. You think you got control? Well, I'll take that back. Yeah. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west. Magic on Gamersledge is the best. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west.
No, but we got
Magic on Gamersledge is the best. We pull you back from the edge. Twitch.tv/Gamersledge. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west. Magic on Gamersledge is the best. Yeah. We tell you no lie like Ken with his samurai. Jimmy and artifacts will leave you whack. Shank with a group hug leaves you crying like a thug. Zombie monster is down, he's always got a plan. Doesn't matter what Mark plays on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, as long as he's playing with friends. The good times, they never end. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west. Magic on Gamersledge is the best.
getting worse. Our exploratory diving fellas.
The escape the mummy is here in Barry.
Wong and his assistant, Mary Nelson, and that is
Our computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific. We'll start searching that area immediately.
Konnichiwa, eto konbanwa. Watashi no name Mark desu. Irashaimase.
Or in other words, greetings and salutations, lords, ladies, and gentlemen, fluid friends of any persuasion. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Gamersledge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark. Joining me in the Discord is a Kokesh again.
What's up?
And a Shank the Noob.
Hello.
And a Professor Plagues.
Nova Galactic.
Hi, Nova. We
Greetings.
got spot for one more if you want to join us. How's it going, Shank?
Not good.
Did you talk to Plagues?
I haven't.
Because he was having this exact problem the other day.
How did you make your spell table work?
No, how did you make the virtual
Or,
camera?
excuse me, how did you make your architect work so
No,
that
no,
you
no,
can
no.
play
Not
virtually?
not Architect, virtual camera from the streaming software. He was having problems getting it to show up in Spelltable.
So Jimmy is the one who told me what to do to set that up, and so I can bring it up and share my settings, but beyond that I have no idea, to be honest.
Isn't that what we spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out? To
Yes.
get mine to work.
Yes, maybe it was you. Maybe I'm confusing the two. Was it you?
Alright.
It was you, Tom, that we were trying to get the.
Yeah.
How? What did we end
Yeah.
up doing to get it to work with Spelltable, the camera, the virtual camera?
It's updating right now. Hold on.
Hang on.
And it's okay because I'm threading my deck.
Put up my streaming software again.
And it is done. Boop.
Shank, what streaming software are you using?
He's using Streamlabs,
Streamlabs
but it's
desktop.
basically
Nova
basically OBS.
Galactic. I can
Okay, so
Nova
you're doing the same
Galactic.
thing that I am.
Moxfield rather.
Look at my screen. That's what I have it set to.
No, that's not the issue. The issue is he can't get it to show up in Spelltable as a camera, virtual camera. I mean, it's
Right.
showing up, but it's not showing the feed, saying we're having a problem. And Tom just did this the other day. I was thinking it was you, Plagues, but it was Tom.
Got it. I'll shut up.
No, you're good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep. Am I still?
See, every time I go in and try to do
Yeah,
this,
right.
it says there was a problem changing the camera. Try closing your camera app. But if I close the camera app, apparently the virtual webcam is just offline.
Correct. No,
So
do you have another program open that uses? Make
No.
sure that Discord did not change.
Discord's not.
Make sure that Discord did not change your default camera to the virtual camera when it detected it.
Nope.
Well, I'm certain like that. I'm not the only one having performance issues today.
Tom, do you remember what the fix ultimately was?
No. No, I don't. Because it's actually been a couple of weeks since I've played with you guys.
Yeah.
Since then.
Hi, Mrs.
So
Dark
I
Razor.
don't remember.
How you doing?
Mrs. Dark Razed. Fart.
And Shank, just out of pure curiosity, why are you not doing your normal setup?
I just have stuff on my desk and I don't want to take the time to get it out of the way. And I have virtual decks that I don't have physical cards for.
It might be faster to clean off your desk.
That's fine. Just go ahead and play without me. I have to crash early tonight anyway.
Dude, I'd look. I'm still threading my deck, man. You got time.
You got time.
It's fine. Just go ahead and play without me tonight. I just need the night to get
Mrs.
ready for
Dark
tomorrow,
Razed.
so.
No, you show us your desk, you filthy
Mrs. Dark
animal.
Razor says, show us your deck, you filthy animal.
Perhaps another time.
Mrs. Dark Razed. Boo.
How are you, Mrs. Dark Razor?
Mrs. Dark Razed. Everyone boo Shank.
Wow. I don't think we need to shame him for not wanting to show his dirty desk. That's okay. He can show us his dirty desk another time. All right, I'm going to do that. Pop you out. All right, Nova, you should be able to join whenever you're ready. And Tom, are you playing?
Mrs. Dark Razed. I am feeling feisty, apparently.
Oh, okay.
How would they?
That's okay, Mrs. Dark Razor. Everybody feels feisty sometimes. I just love that you just started spewing numbers at me and didn't say what it was. I just got
I think I got it to work.
Yeah, you did, but you know, what did you do? We didn't
on
do?
the join screen.
Yeah.
I hit the cog, and for me it was already selected on the Streamlabs digital camera.
Yeah, but remember how it was giving you the error saying we're having trouble using your device?
Yeah.
That's what Shank was having, and I was trying to remember how we fixed that, and I didn't.
Shazbot.
Yes.
Mrs. Dark Razed. I saw you go live and I was like, oh, I never sent tracking, lol.
Oh, I got the context of what it was. Yes, but I just love that you just sent me a bunch of random string of numbers. It was very non sequitur of you. I very much enjoyed it. The first thing that entered my head was binary solo from The Humans Are Dead. 00110001.
Mrs. Dark Razed. You re-welcome.
I will show them on stream once I receive them. I saw you're working on squirrels next.
The first thing that I did was I went to settings. I went down to virtual webcam. I turned that on.
Yep. He did that.
And then I took the logged into Wizards, and then
Mrs. Dark Razed. I actually have a graphic designer at work who refuses to answer my questions unless I ask in binary.
And then it was automatically already on the Streamlabs digital webcam for me, so I didn't have to change anything.
Right, but if you remember, the problem was you had done all that, and it just kept saying we're having problems using your device.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't remember what we did to fix that. And Shank's not here nor listening anyway, so I think he bailed already. But thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to kill that Streamtown automatic thing that pops up. It's broken beyond repair.
Mrs.
now.
Dark Razed.
No.
Did I scare Shank off?
No, I think he got frustrated because his streaming software wasn't working the way he wanted it to. he wasn't able to pull up a thing. He wasn't able to pull up a virtual table. You know what you do with that graphic designer, right? When he won't answer your questions unless you ask in binary.
Mrs. Dark Razed.
You hit him.
What is that?
You hit him until he starts thinking like a normal person. That takes way too long to make a single sentence in binary. And you say, bad graphic designer, be a human being.
Mrs. Dark Razed. Nova Galactique. Lolo 1 011101.
Nova, did you find the link for the game?
Mrs. Dark Razed.
I just
just Google translated.
Okay, that's fair. But that's still super annoying.
Nova Galactique.
No,
Oh,
we
I
still have
thought
room
you
for
were
one.
full.
Or we have room for two, because I don't think
Mrs. Dark
Tom's
Razed.
actually playing. I think
The
he
other
was just
designer
testing
demands
his
cat
software.
photos for answers.
I'm trying to remember how to leave.
Oh, it's under the cog. Leave game. No, up one more. That one.
Oh, okay, got it.
There you go.
No.
No, you were going to be our fourth, but then Shank gave up on his software table. And he bailed. So we have room. Otherwise, Plague is going to be upset and say that no other people were at the table to buy him time to do whatever it is he wants to try and do.
Say that one more time.
I said Nova needs to join. Otherwise, you're going to complain that there's no other players at the table to buy you time to let your deck cook.
Yeah,
You were yelling at me about that last time we did a one-on-one.
it's okay. I know what my decks do now, so.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Yes. Okay, so 22 is 5. Okay.
The other designer demands cat photos for answers. I'd totally send him dog pictures.
That Michael Madsen passed away.
I saw that.
I did not.
Mrs. Dark Razed.
Yeah,
I have sent him guinea pig photos.
that's
He passed
also fair.
away. A soccer player, a football player passed away. Or I think he was a soccer player. And then the guy who played one of the admirals in Empire Strikes Back, he passed away.
Admiral Piet.
Mrs. Dark Razed.
Ah.
And our rights PA'd away.
That too, Mrs. Dark Razor.
Where do I find that Vortex app, Mark? Is it just like vortex.com or something?
No, you go to Nexus
It's
Mods.
under Nexus Mods.
It's literally right,
Oh.
everywhere on Nexus Mods.
It's their mod. They changed the name of their mod manager.
Nope. There's two
to Vortex.
separate ones. There's the
Wait,
old
there is?
one is Vortex. The new one is Nexus Mods Manager. But the only game that works with Nexus Mods Manager is Cyberpunk 2077. because it's still
Say
in
that
beta and they're
5 times
testing.
fast.
Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk
Yeah,
2077.
this video I watched from like 9 months ago said I need to get like uploader, like Nexus Mods uploader or something.
No. I'm telling you the steps. The steps are go
Okay.
to the website, find
Mhm.
Vortex, download
Mhm.
Vortex, sign
Mhm.
into Nexus Mods through
Mrs. Dark
Vortex. So
Razed,
if you haven't made an
no.
account on the website, make an account on the website. It can be free.
Okay.
Once you've signed in through Vortex, browse the site for the game you want,
Mm-hmm.
find the mod you want, and then click download with mod app as opposed to manual download. And it does all the work for you.
Don't have to do nothing with the game or
You don't
go
have
into
to
the
do
files.
anything with the game or the files.
Okay.
Just download Vortex and it will do it for you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I want to wait till after I hit New Game Plus because I want to play unfiltered the way that they made it, but these mods actually make it the way that everybody wanted Final Fantasy 16 to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I could see that because I wish I could do some of the stuff that they're doing with the mods. But I was like, I want it unfiltered right now. So
I'm trying to. Hi, Nova, by the way.
Hello.
I'm trying to find the
Cyberpunk
direct
is
link.
$20 on Steam.
What is?
Ooh, Cyberpunk.
Listen, man, I've gone back to it recently because
I have it on PlayStation.
I bought it on I bought Phantom Liberty and I never played it, so I'm playing through it now and I'm really enjoying it. Oh no, I don't know that I want to play with Nova anymore. It's good to see you, Nova. Bye. I don't know what commander you're playing, but I see the name of the deck and I don't like it. Not one bit, siree. Mill everything.
No.
Yep, that's what it's called.
There's finally a deck that Mark is like,
Oh no,
you weren't bringing that in here.
No, I complain about it, but it's fine. Okay,
There's finally stopping power.
So Ken, if you go to Nexus Mods,
okay,
go to support at the top.
Oh, hold on, I'm in a cutscene, but I get what you're saying.
It's install.
Okay, let's see if I can.
It's install Vortex under support.
Google
NexusMods.com.
I need
Nexus.
to actually,
Okay.
Nexus Mods.
Log in. Yeah, I have to log in. I don't think I have one.
No, you don't have to log in right now. I mean, you will need to in a minute, but just go to support at the top of the page.
There's no support. There is only Zool.
No, there's definitely support.
my login for Nexus Mods is.
This mod. Nexus Mod. Okay. Support. All right.
See where it says
Vortex help.
No. See where it says install Vortex.
Install Vortex.
That's it.
Download the latest version now.
If it asks you if you want to do the beta, say no. Just do the normal Vortex.
So all it says is manual.
Mark?
What?
Is it just you and me?
No, Nova's here. Do you
No,
not see the screen?
I'm deciding what to play. Do you have creatures in that deck, Plagues?
I do.
A decent amount of creatures?
22.
Okay.
On the next pop-up, Mark, in a little box it says.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. It says I need net. Oh, sorry. Flip a coin. Okay.
No, I said you go. That's what I said.
Oh, it says I need .NET 6.0 or
Yeah, just
Windows.
install it.
Okay.
Play
Ask me
real
on
everything. It's fine.
No. I was deciding between that or Squall, but Squall, if he doesn't have creatures, I just get too much free value from Squall.
Yeah. Yeah. Play
my creatures don't do combat.
Play mill everything. It's good.
It's really just mill me, but
oh well, that's fine. That's better than the alternative.
No, I don't like being milled, so I don't typically play mill everyone else. Okay. It's a good first hand. I'll keep it.
Oh, can you say your commander? I'm
Oh,
gonna check my hand and I'm gonna roll.
All right.
D20.
Oh, let me roll as well.
I rolled a 2. I'm not going first.
I rolled a 2 as well.
Let me go ahead and roll. Let's not roll a 1. Okay. I got a 9.
You're going first.
Senor.
Cause woof.
All right, I am ready whenever.
Bow wow wow chickie-o, chickie.
Yeah, I'm good to go. You're up.
I'm threaded.
All right. Draw for turn. Gonna play a morphic pool and poop on the table.
What is that? Blue, black?
Blue, black, yes.
Okay.
Helldivers is coming to Xbox at the end of August.
Nice. Wow, look at that pooping on the table turn 1. At least you don't have something else to play to follow it up.
Nah. Those are always great turns, though, but it's nasty when you get that.
Yeah. This is not a phenomenal opening hand, but I'm going to keep it anyways.
I saw more than 3 or more than 2 lands in a Soul Ring, and I went, okay. Usually it's 1 land or 2 lands with the Soul Ring.
I had 20 minutes to try and upgrade this deck a little bit. So it's still horrible because I don't have any triomes in it to go search for stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a triome in it, but it's the bad triome that doesn't actually have the land keywords.
Mm-hmm. What? I need to get you to tell me what printer you have. Because I could proxy some decks that I don't really care.
By the way, I don't think you were here when we talked about this last time. These are, that one's not. Hold on. These are all. Oh, you know what? I should probably go close up so you can actually see what I'm talking about. I found a place online. Does quality foil proxies for $3 a piece.
Okay.
I have a place that I print
Yeah,
mine.
what can you share this information, please?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
Well, I gotta find it again. Oh, I never shared
All
with
right.
you guys the software.
No,
I'm gonna find
but
that
that's
Reddit
okay.
post.
That's
I'm gonna find that Reddit post.
And as for what printer I have, it's actually older now. It's not. I know it's an HP, and I'm trying to. God, do I have it installed on this computer? Yeah, it's a HP OfficeJet 8040.
It lets you print in thicker, like
Yeah.
The thicker paper.
Yep.
Would you like a cut?
Heavy stock photo paper. Yes. 17.5% down. Exactly.
I thought you were talking about a 3D printer.
No. You better rip that 18th card. I'm telling you. Just kidding. Just put it up. You're fine, man. I was just messing with you.
Okay.
Oh, you want to go YouTube?
17 cards down it is.
History.
All right. That right there. And then let me get my commander and my tokens out, and we are good to go. Monsignor. Boom.
Okay. I'm so glad I remembered what this thing was called.
Feel really bad for Crow.
Yeah. That super sucks. That's why I save almost everything in the cloud.
I'm gonna post a video. You can kind of skim through it, but it's called Card Conjurer.
Okay, I think I've heard of that before.
It's how I made my Paul Atreides card in foil.
Nice.
And like the tokens and stuff.
Nice, nice.
I'll post it.
Stand by, grabbing coffee. I'm ready to go though.
No, it's your turn. Oh no, it's my turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. It's my turn. I was waiting for plagues this whole time. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Why did I put this? This is way too far to the left. Okay, I'm going to play a Rootbound Crag tapped because I do not control a forest or a mountain, and I will pass. You're up, Plagues. Good talk.
Please see that. Is that site called Make Playing Cards, Mark?
No.
Okay.
No, in fact, I'll just send it. I'll put it in the Discord.
Okay. I've used Make Playing Cards, but there's the cutoff, the bleed area.
Yeah, no,
it's kind of hard to get right.
The only thing I will say about these cards is that they are slightly lighter than a Magic card. That's the only way I can tell that they're not actual Magic cards.
I wonder, do I have mine?
All right, I've returned. I'm gonna draw.
Why did it not copy? Asked it to copy.
Here. But the card conjurer is for like custom cards.
Right.
But yeah, if you already have the printing of it, you don't have to do that.
Okay. I just put it in the Discord.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I like this because it lets me proxy all my Final Fantasy cards, or at least some of the more popular ones. I don't have to play with them ever.
Yeah, I like playing with the actual cards, so I was like, maybe I just proxy the decks that I really like.
Because I like playing with them too, but at the same time, I do realize that that is a wear and tear on them that I really...
Yeah.
And, I don't mind for like a $15 card, but especially some of the more expensive ones, I don't want to.
Yeah. Especially ones that are like, they're expensive, but like, they shouldn't be that expensive.
Yeah, it's your go.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
My bad.
Like the Buster Sword.
Draw,
it's an
return.
amazing card. It's very good.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be $100.
Play Death Cap, Clade for land for turn, and pass.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an island for turn. I'm gonna tap 2/3 to play the Warring Triad. Flying Triple Haste, as long as there are fewer than 8 cards in my graveyard, it isn't a creature.
Yeah.
So it's not a creature currently. I will pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Nova,
Yo.
remember, death is patient.
I will tap for a forest. I will play a very, very, very sparkly Land of War Elves.
It's death is lighter than a feather. Only the real ones know that reference.
Arid Mesa for turn, and I'll pay 1 life and crack it and sacrifice it to go search for not a Triome because it's not in the deck yet.
How dare you?
A mountain or plains card. So I'll be back. And I pass.
Raj, drawing, untapping. Whoop. I like it. All right. That'll work. I'm going to play Wastewood Verge as land for turn. And then I'm going to tap 2 lands to play Poo Poo UFO. And then I'm going to tap that.
Can't just start summoning something.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, gosh darn it. And then that's it. I'll pass.
Poo Poo UFO. That's a pretty good landfall card. All right.
Yeah, it's a horribly slept
Oh.
on card.
Fuck.
I bought 5 of them.
I'm about to do something on my end step. It's fine.
I'm getting a Canopy Vista, which comes in tapped anyways.
I'm getting coffee.
I will just do this now so I don't forget. I will tap to mill a card. And then add a color. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's perfect. So I will tap, mill a card. Mill 1 card. I will add a colorless mana, or any color rather, black. Tap 2, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Black in a Graveyard Matters deck?
Right. I'm going to play a, what is this? Greyuda Doom of the Depths.
Are you kidding me? Already?
Does not matter. Because it's not, yeah. When it enters the battlefield, each player puts the top 4 cards of their library into the graveyard. Put a creature card with an even converted mana cost among those cards onto the battlefield.
Dude.
So, I don't care about yours.
I didn't know it was going to be this kind of game.
So we're milling 4 cards off the top of our library?
2, yep.
Yeah.
3, 4. You get...
I'm not taking your cards. I'm going to pull from mine.
Okay.
3, 4 into the graveyard.
Converted mana cost what?
Even.
Even converted cost. Oh, that's sick. I'm going to bring...
I'm so happy he's playing a mill deck.
Well, it's only supposed to mill me. I'm going to put an Emmet of the 3rd seat. Does it go into my hand or the battlefield? It goes in the battlefield. Spells from my graveyard cost 2 less cast. Whenever one or more opponents lose life, I may cast target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard. If the spell would put in graveyard, exile it instead. Do it only once each turn. I pass.
Well, on that note, I'm going to go have dinner. You guys have a good night.
All right. You
Have
guys
fun.
Later. Untap.
Fewer than 8, yes.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. What colors can your land generate over there, Plagues?
I got black. I got Golgari on the table, sir.
That doesn't help me.
Green, black only.
Green, black. Thank you. All right. I've got an exotic orchard. Return. I'm going to pay 2 white for a pure steel paladin. And I will pass. Pure steel paladin is a 2/2. Whenever an equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. Equipment you control have equip 0 as long as you control 3 or more artifacts, which I do not.
And I will play a Twilight Mire as land for turn.
The Crow Dads subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 28 months.
Masked crusaders working overtime, fighting crime, secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive. The soundtrack is gonna lead the mission. Expect from Scott's of supervision.
The Crow Dads. Lowhead.
It's the mighty power that can save the day. No one knows what lies behind the
Crow Dads. Sorry, I've been mean.
Always riding on Venom's trail. Come see the laser rays. Fire away.
Thank you again, Crow, for the
shuffle.
Amazing 28-month sub re-up. You're a rock star. Always appreciated, never expected. I am so sorry that you are having so many problems with your computer. I hope they are starting to get sorted out.
You want to cut?
I'm good.
Okay. So what is it? It's put one on the battlefield tapped. Boom. And then the other into my hand. That's fine.
Can you make white now?
Yeah. And I tap my poo-poo UFO to
The Crow
play the
Dad.
other planes. And
It's
then on that
okay.
note, I pass.
Just recovering slowly.
What's up? Keep draw.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better, Crow? I hope so.
Feeling good. Feeling great. How are you?
Really a swamp.
For the Outcast fans listening.
No, I don't do that. I'm just gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swinging a 6/6 at mark and a 3/4
The Crow
at
Dad.
plagues.
Also got word that the hospital cancelled my CT scan for Monday because the Crow Dad. So now I probably will have to wait a couple more weeks.
That sucks, Crow. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I guess I'm taking 6 turn 3. I didn't know we were coming with these kind of decks.
You act like you're not about to play a cloud that's a 4/4 that's going to be a 7/7.
I'm not, because I only got 3 mana at the moment.
The Crow Dad. The pain was brutal on Monday morning, but more good days than bad right now, so that's a good thing at least.
No.
How was your family reunion thing?
I will tap to mill a card and pass.
All right. Untap.
That's unfortunate.
Upkeep drop.
The Crow Dad.
I will play.
It was good. We
Land for
didn't
turn.
plan anything, so mostly just sitting around. Was more relaxing than they usually are.
What am I going to do here? think I'm going to pay 2 for a Sword of the Animist, and I'll draw a card. Then I will pay 1 white and 1 other to play Open the Armory. Search my library for an ore and equipment card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle.
I wonder what you're getting.
I wonder what I'm getting too. I think I need
There's
a
only
big...
one right target.
Yeah, I need a little bonk action.
Actually, I think there's 2.
There is, but
I feel like Buster Sword is great, but then there's also the Colossus Hammer.
yeah, I've accidentally turned this into a Final Fantasy deck instead of a Final Fantasy VII deck because I'm getting Gaia's Dark Hammer, aka the Colossus Hammer.
There's so many good cards that it's hard not to just make it everything.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, this had a Colossus Hammer in it, right? It had the Kate Sith Colossus Hammer, but I'm sorry, Giada's is way cooler.
Yeah, it is.
Than the other one. So that's going in my hand, and then I tap my Sparkly Elf because she likes the shiny things, and Gaia's Dark Hammer comes in, and I draw a card with Pure Steel Paladin, and 1, 2, and that's my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to tap for 1 white. And then 1, 2, 3. Hey, can you walk and chew gum?
I can, but
Mark?
Cox can't.
So,
love Cox Internet so much.
I made a toys deck, and I'm retired from deck building. There are 4 cards in it that are placeholders for toy type generators, but the rest is fine. I'd like your opinion.
Well, no, I can't. I cannot do the 2 things at once.
Then there you go. This is why I asked the question.
Yes, I didn't understand the context. Now I do. 7-1.
Unkeep draw. How much is it to pay for that draw?
2.
I will pay the 2.
Okay.
I'll tap 1, 2, 3. Gonna play a Stinkweed Imp. If it deals combat damage, I can destroy a creature. It has Dredge 5, more importantly.
That's no good.
Has to deal combat damage.
Yeah, and it's flying, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, so it's already got evasion built in, so that's not going to be hard for you. Is what I'm hearing.
I don't need it to deal combat damage. I need it in my graveyard. Actually, I can't do it this turn. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't have enough mana to do it. I'll do it next turn. Mark's gonna have his commander next turn. I will swing Emmett at Plagues for 3.
How much? I'll take the 3.
I will pass.
Mark, you gonna pay the 2?
No.
You can't.
Raj. Ooh, shiny.
Okay. Okay, I think we'll go this route instead. Ow. 1 white and 4 others. For Bronze Guardian, it is currently a 1, 2, 3, 5 with Ward 2. Other artifacts you control have Ward 2, and it has double strike, and this creature's power is equal to the number of artifacts you control. So it's currently a 3, 3, 5. And then, since I have 3 artifacts, all equipment is equip cost 0. And I'm actually going to equip it to the Pure Steel Paladin, as well as the Sword of the Animist. And I'm going to go ahead and attack for 12. No, 13, 13. Coming your way, Nova.
Trample or anything?
What's that?
Does it have trample?
It does not.
I will block with my Stinkweed Imp.
Okay, and there is one combat effect for the Sword of the Animist. I search for a basic land card and put into play. I'll do that now because my turn's done.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play land for turn. Shattered Sanctum.
I hate when I shatter my sanctum. I'm going to get a forest and put it tapped.
We're going to test the waters. We're going to tap Twilight Mire and Wastewood Verge for 2 green. And then we're going to tap everything else to, or 1, 2, 3, 4, colorless. And we are going to play a Realm Reborn.
Ooh.
And pass.
All
Question on this.
All your permanents tap.
Do my lands tap for double mana now?
No.
Ah, okay.
But you can tap your enchantments.
Yes, this I'm aware of. This is why this card is there.
It's very funny.
All right. I will manually untap because I have Stinkweed.
Oh, caca. Never mind. Go ahead.
Does Dredge, this card, have to be on the battlefield for Dredge?
What are we talking about? Sorry.
It has Dredge 5. I thought that means it have to be in the graveyard, but it might have to be on the field. I think I did that wrong, but
No.
Dredge is
If
in
you
the
would draw a
graveyard?
card, instead you may put 5 cards from the top of your library into your graveyard. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I will do that. I will return this to my hand. I will mill 5.
Yeah. No, you did it right.
Okay. Okay. Play a land for turn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Stinkweed Imp.
You can pay the 2 for your draw, by the way, Noah.
I
He
did
didn't
not
draw.
Oh, well, you're gonna draw.
No,
No.
Oh, that's right.
I dredged.
he dredged instead.
I will. Just pass the turn. View all.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Oh, that's not bad. Stinkweed Imp is not that bad. If I deal damage to a creature, I destroy that creature.
Oh, I thought it said if you deal
I thought it
damage
said
to
the
a
same
player.
thing. Yeah, I was like,
no,
that's pretty
that's
dirty.
no good at all.
The Crow Dad.
Okay, I can attack. with
Okay,
it.
got to
Okay, that
go
makes me
figure
feel
out
better.
something to eat. Good luck with the games.
Oh, crap. Does that mean that my Pure Steel Paladin is dead?
No, we're not gonna. We'll do it next turn. We didn't know about it.
Okay. Because I wouldn't. I totally wouldn't attack.
Yeah. We both misread that card.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, I play Firelit Thicket for turn. I am going to pay 4. So there's 2. And I'm getting green and red. Yeah. And one other and a white. Nope. Not that one. Yes, that one. To cast Tifa.
Oh.
It's fine. And
fine.
It's fine. And then I'm going to use the other 3 to cast Professional Facebreaker.
I returned.
Welcome back.
Coffee is great. I am happy.
I am going to equip the 2 I have here to the Bronze Guardian. So he is still a 3/5 with double strike. I'm sorry, he's a
13.
No, 13. He's more than that. He is a 14/14 with double strike and award 2 for all equipment.
That's not ideal.
And plagues.
Sure.
I am going to send. Oh, you cast it. You're a bad person. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to send this at your direction.
What is it?
He is a 14. He's a 14, 15, so 16, 14, 16 with double strike.
Okay. I'm gonna block him with my poo poo UFO.
So that's for the first strike damage. And then you'll take 14 for normal combat damage.
I think that only happens if it's trample. Yes, I'm trampled.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah. You'll trample through
Yeah.
for the second.
Yeah, no, you're
damage,
right.
but-
You're right. He was there. He blocked. He did the thing.
Yeah.
However,
He's got first strike, so he can reassign combat damage on the double strike, correct?
no.
No.
Oh,
You
okay.
you blocked it. Period.
His creature takes no damage.
Yeah.
Because your creature didn't have opportunity to hit him.
Yeah, sorry. It's been a kind of a very foggy day for me today for some reason, brain wise. Then that's damn. I should have done what I was going to do then. Damn it. I should have attacked with one more thing. I learned. Now I won't make the mistake again, hopefully. All right, I'm done. That's my turn. You're up, Legs.
All right. Untap. Boop, 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 boop. Upkeep and draw. I will play Fortified Village as land for turn. It comes in tapped. And then I'm feeling froggy.
Did you get the link, Nova? And
I'm gonna tap.
Plagues, I put it in the Discord for you too.
Yes, I did.
Thank you. I'm gonna tap 2 white, 2 colorless, and I'm gonna play God and cast Wrath of God.
Destroy all creatures.
And I'm gonna pass.
I have nothing I can do about that, unfortunately.
I have nothing I can do about it, but I do have a response.
Okay.
I will tap this to mill a card. And then for 1 mana, I have 1 mana black, tap another black and another color. And I will play Withering Torment. Destroy target creature or enchantment, lose 2 life. I'm going to destroy that Realm Reborn. And I lose 2 life. And then that resolves. Lose 2.
As I said, death is patient.
It's gonna come quicker than you think.
Mama Red, we'll see.
I will untap manually.
You can pay the 2.
I'm not drawing. I'm going to dredge 4.
Okay.
Stinkweed's going to come back to my hand. I'll dredge 4.
I'm grabbing coffee.
How come it's not 5 again?
5, I meant.
Okay. I was like,
4, 5. I will untap these. Tap 2. 1 black to play Stinkweed again. And then tap 1, 2, 3 to play my commander. My commander enters, I draw a card and discard. When it enters or attacks, I draw a card, discard a card. At the beginning of my upkeep, if there are 14 or more cards in my graveyard, I can transform him. I may. I don't have to.
Right.
I will draw a card and discard a creature card. I will pass the turn.
okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's funny. What do I want to do about that? I think
You paying the 2, by the way?
no.
Cool. Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring Cloud in for 5. The Colossus Hammer attaches to him automatically. He has haste. So
My Warren Triad is a creature now, by the way.
okay. I will attack for 14 commander damage. And when he attacks, I draw a card for each equipped attacking creature I control. Then if Cloud has power 7 or greater, create 2 treasure tokens. So I will create
Who are you swinging at?
you.
Yeah, I thought so.
It can't swing anything right now.
I have 2 sparkly treasure tokens. But yeah, 14 commander damage.
Okay.
Can we
took
talk about the Sonic treasure token?
Oh my god, dude.
It's so good.
I hate that
so
they made
bad.
I hate that they made the set, but I want to get the set.
I'm so mad they made the set. I was like, I'm not buying no more stuff.
Yeah.
And then they said Sonic, and I went, dude.
Yeah.
My big takeaway from that is that they're owned by Sega's owned by Nintendo. They made a deal with Nintendo. That means there's other stuff coming from Nintendo. You watch.
I do want Kingdom Hearts, but I don't know if Disney will allow that.
Did you take your 14?
Yeah, I did. I'm down to 20. I was at 34.
Oh, we must be unsynced.
Yeah, for me, he's at 20.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna leave the game and I'll come right back.
Okay.
Leave game. Yes. Join game. Join now. There we go. Mute. And then I'm going to use the 2 treasure tokens immediately, which is not why I'm not worried about finding one. And my last one to bring in lightning.
I pulled that card. I was so happy. I bought another.
Oh, you did?
Box.
Nice.
I did.
Nice. And that's my turn.
Not that cool one though, but
All
I can't think
right.
it is that version, but not hollow.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play land
Okay,
for turn.
Pokemon.
I did it on purpose.
Yeah,
I did it
okay,
on purpose.
good.
All right,
worked.
time to pay attention, chaps. Tapping for 1 black and 2 black. And then after that, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crack a treasure token 7. And we're going to play Rise of the Dark Realms. Give me your creatures. Everything that's in your graveyard that's a creature is mine now. Give me. How would I?
Okay.
And I got the pretty one with Liliana. So,
That's fun.
yeah. Nova, I'm sorry. What do you got in your creature thing? In
I'm
your graveyard?
looking right now. That's unfortunate.
Quite.
Creature.
Oh,
I
you're
think
just pulling
that's
them out. I gotta
it.
click them out. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah. I figured it would make it easier.
Yeah, that is. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm writing them down right now. Now, when I do this, do they have summoning sickness or can I just attack?
They have
They
summoning
do have
sickness.
summoning sickness.
No me gusta. Okay, that's that
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry. There's one more. Literally
Okay,
the top
all right.
card. It's
Now,
fine.
like when Baleful Strix enters for me, do I get to draw a card now?
Yes, because that's an ETB.
Okay, cool. Ha.
You also get the Garuda. Each player puts top 4 cards in their graveyard, put a creature card with even converted mana cost onto the battlefield. So we all have to mill 4.
We all have to mill 4.
Yeah.
No me gusta. And then I get to
And
do what?
then Kiora, you draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards.
Okay.
So I'm also gonna mill 4.
So when I mill, am I doing anything else besides milling 4?
You're picking a card out of a graveyard that is even cost, which I do not have any.
Okay.
To reanimate on your side.
All right, so then I'll pick Enduring Vitality. And
Isn't it Enduring Vitality 3?
yes.
That would not be even.
Oh, it has to be an even number. I apologize.
Yeah.
Okay. An even numbered creature. An even numbered creature or even numbered card?
Creature.
Creature, I believe.
Actually, wait, no. So I don't have any creatures except for the ones that I milled because I took them all out of the graveyard. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I
Got
milled.
nothing from me.
Yeah, nothing from
Okay.
Hmm.
A 1/1. What is this?
It's fine, Mark. It's fine. Oh, you also have my Stitcher Supplier. When it enters, you mill 3 cards.
It's unfortunate.
I put all of mine on the left.
These go in the new pile. And then my poo-poo UFO comes back. And that's it. I don't get to keep anything else. All of this gets milled into here. And then we go back to writing down cards. We got that 5/5. We got that 3/2. What's this one? 3/4. Oh, I like that one. That one's real helpful for me.
Do you have any mana open?
No.
I have no, I do not.
Okay. I don't think you can attack with anything.
I cannot, but I am gonna cook with that. Ooh.
No, you're not. Can I go to my turn?
Hold on.
Save you some trouble.
Hold on. And then I got a 1/4. All right, Mark, just give me the what do I get from you?
Hold on. Are you just gonna wipe the board?
Yes.
No. I already wiped the board.
No, not you.
Oh.
Me.
Yeah, are you gonna wipe?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna wipe the board? Okay, so that doesn't matter for my purposes. Mark, do I get any ETBs from you?
Negatory Ghost Rider.
Okay. supposed to be in there. Yeah, that's that. Hold on. Oh, hey, I can do that. I'm gonna tap Poo Poo UFO
No,
to
he's
play.
got summoning sickness.
Ah,
He does indeed.
no me gusta. All right, fine. I passed my turn.
On your step, I'm gonna tap this to a melee card. Jesus.
Where?
No, he's not in your deck.
Okay.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Untap upkeep. I drew. I'm gonna pay the 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Toxic Deluge. I'm gonna. What's the biggest cost? I think it's my 8/8 dragon.
Yeah, I think so.
Mark, you have nothing bigger.
I don't have anything bigger than that.
Bigger than the
Okay.
yeah, the 8/8's the
I'm
biggest
gonna
thing.
lose 8 life, and everything's gonna get -8, -8.
Okay.
And then it all
My
goes
Poo Poo
back to
UFO
our
deck.
graveyards.
Yes.
That's all right. Death is patient. Wait a minute.
Before the resolves, I'll tap this to mill another card. One card, and then all of this goes to the graveyard.
I really wanted to play around with that card.
I'm putting my commander in the graveyard.
Okay. Had to be done, unfortunately.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying I'm not putting it in the command zone.
Ooh. Stand by. Be right back.
Ooh. Oh, this is perfect. I'm gonna tap 2 and play a persist. Turn target non-legendary creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield with a -1/-1 counter.
Nice.
Honestly, the smart thing is to just do this dragon.
Yeah, 7/7
Because
dragon.
I need to draw cards.
Oh, it is the
it's
ancient
got
silver dragon. Yay.
Yeah. It is a 7/7. I will pass the turn.
Okay. I will. Ow. I do feel like I am just like being batted around between 2 storms here. Untap.
Ahora viene la venganza.
Upkeep.
You know what would have been smart? To bring my commander back.
I was wondering.
I didn't think about it. I forgot I put him in the grave. I highlighted everything, but he's in the command zone. It would have been smart if I would have read my cards.
All right, I'm gonna spend 3 to bring in a armory automaton, and it equips everything to itself when it enters. And then I'm going to use the other 3.
Did you pay the 2?
I did not. Use the other 3 to play Elena, Turk Recruit. Whenever she enters, I may return a legendary non-assassin character to my hand. It will be my commander.
Nice.
And whenever you cast a historic spell, put a +1/+1 counter on her. And unfortunately, I do not have haste, so he cannot attack this turn. I don't think. I need to double check him. Yep, nope. So that's my turn.
Rich, untap. Love of criminy. There we go. Upkeep draw. And I will play land for turn. Stage it comes in tapped. And then Why not? Yeah. We'll go for 1, 2 black, and then hold on. Yes, let's do that. So 2 black, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's going to pay the X cost. So I'm casting Exsanguinate, so you would each lose 6 life, and I would gain 12, unless there's a response.
Nope. Nothing.
Okay, so I'm going to go up to 32. And I'm going to track a treasure token to play a Forsaken Miner. And I'm going to pass.
All right, I'm going to untap. I'm going to dredge 4, 5. I don't know why I keep saying 4.
I don't know either. It throws me off every time.
Every time. I will return that stinkweed to my hand somewhere. Stinkweed back to my head.
I will tell you this, Mark.
Mhm.
Had somebody not milled me, yeah, I would be doing a lot better. I'm very pleased with how the deck's performing right now. And drawing the right things.
You have definitely made yourself public enemy number 1.
100%. 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I haven't even started using the skellies yet.
I'm gonna play my commander. I will draw a card and discard a card. Draw 1. I will discard the Stinkweed Imp. I will go to combat. Gonna swing my Silver Dragon at Plagues.
Now I do have to point of order.
What?
Are you paying the 2 for the drawing 1?
Oh
yeah.
I can't catch anything, so yes, I will.
There you
go. You have a 7/7 flying dragon.
I thought it was an 8/8.
No, it came back.
No,
with
it gets a
-1,
-1.
Oh, okay. So I'll take that and I'll go down to 25.
Roll your dice.
Roll a d20.
I'm rolling dice?
No, not you.
Oh,
okay.
I just realized what that's going to do, but you know what? That needs to happen. I'm going to draw 16 cards.
I bet you're not paying the 2 for those.
100% not.
Create 16 treasure tokens
4,
there,
5,
Plagues.
6, 7, 8, 9,
I
10,
am
12,
indeed.
16. I will play a land for turn because I haven't done that.
You know what I love about that card?
What?
Is now, even if it's removed, you have the emblem that you have no hand size until the end of the game.
Yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, I might as well play it.
It is so good.
You know what I could have done? I'm an idiot.
I
could have dredged half of them. Or I could have, whatever. Oh, it only would have happened once, so it's fine. Because I have Stinkweed in the ground. I could have dredged 5, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Whether he has 15 treasure tokens or 4 makes no difference.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can do it.
Can you give haste?
See if I can do it. Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn. This became more interesting. Okay. Yeah. I'll cast Cloud when he enters. That goes on him. Elena gets a +1/+1. For me having cast a historic spell. Plagues, I am sending a 14/14 commander damage at you and a 3/3.
I was gonna win next turn though, Mark. I don't like you. Fine. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look what you did.
Yeah,
I just got Boseiju in like 16 treasure tokens, bro. I was like, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I just gotta survive. Nope, he's gonna do the commander damage. As long as he doesn't do that, I'm fine. Mother.
I'm super confused right now.
I'm dead. You just killed me.
Why?
Because you did another 14 commander damage.
So
to me.
maybe if you stop putting all your land at the front, like I said, and move it to the bottom. Like if you just did that right now, just move all your land from way up top up there down to the bottom. Like no, don't do that. You have
I am fixing it.
Okay.
There.
So again, I illustrate why I am confused.
That creature can't block.
Oh, it can't block. Oh,
it can't block,
yeah. That would be why I'm confused. Yeah, I'm like, you got a jump blocker. It's fine.
No,
Okay.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
you killed
no.
me.
Yeah. Okay.
I was going to win the game next turn. I don't like you.
I'm gonna draw a card first and make my 2 treasure tokens,
bro.
And then I'm going to.
Those mills killed me, bro. Don't like mill.
I mean, you took the stuff that's supposed to mill me. I only milled you once.
No, you milled me twice.
No, you milled yourself the second time because you took my stuff. That
Yeah,
stuff
but there was
says
another
me.
time that you took the thing out. You took that thing back out, and we had to mill a second time.
I only took it out once.
No, yeah, that was you, Plagues.
You took it from my graveyard.
Well, I mean, like, no, because it was the first mill.
The first mill I did do.
Yeah, no, that first mill, there was a tutor in there, and I needed that tutor to get Boseiju out, because if I had gotten Boseiju out faster, I would have done more things, because I would have known, okay, you can't counter.
Just remember the old saying that my mom used: if ifs and ands were pots and pans, we'd all have a depressed pots and pans economy.
I haven't heard that since my grandmother was alive.
Well,
that does come slow.
The actual saying is, if ifs and ands were pots and pans, we'd all be rich. And I was like, even as a kid, I'm like, no, we'd have a depressed pots and pans economy because everybody'd have them, so they wouldn't be worth anything. And then she'd tell me to shut up and hit me.
Yeah, my this is a sack deck, so I have to get my skellies out and then sacrifice them. And every time I sacrifice them, y'all lose life and I gain life. But I milled that, and I was like, no. I need those cards.
I really want to do something, but I don't think I should, so I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Depending on upkeep, 14 more cards. I kind of need him to flip, honestly.
What do I draw next? Command tower? This is stuff from my graveyard. This is my graveyard. I like this deck.
Okay. Yeah, I'll flip him.
Flip him.
Untap.
Flip him good.
Yeah. Flip him. Untap. Oh, I guess we're just doing one. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I just want you to know if you were using Architect, they would have all untapped when you selected them like that. Just saying.
Mark.
Yes, sir.
I sent you that deck I want you to look at. Now that you've played the final version of this deck, I'd also like your feedback on it.
My hand.
Okay.
I will play a swamp. Can I?
Can you what? You should have played a swamp from your graveyard. I'm just saying.
I should have. I just had so many cards in my hand. It was like.
Yeah, but they're not going anywhere.
They're not. I will pay a black for a reanimate. I will reanimate my Emmett. Reanimate dead, rather. Same card, basically.
Yeah.
Spells I cast from my graveyard cost 2 less to cast.
And you can definitely cast them.
I can definitely cast them.
Wait, didn't you pay 2 though?
Is it? Oh, it is 2. You're right. I was thinking reanimate. This. It's a lot of mana right there, though. Many creatures you got out?
I got 3 creatures out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez, that's a lot of mana. You know what? I'm gonna be smart. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna play the stinkweed.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1, 2 to play a ledger shredder. I will.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are very upset with you right now.
I will go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
This guy doesn't have flying, he just has vigilance.
Yep.
What are your blockers?
I got a 2/6.
All right. I send 6/6 and a 7/7 flyer at you. I know you got something. The question is, do you remove my commander or do you remove the dragon? Or the stinkweed so that your creature doesn't die when it attacks me.
I'll take the 7 and chump block with her.
Okay.
Roll your D20.
Need a big roll here.
Yeah, get a 20 and mill yourself. I don't think you're close, but
8.
That's not real.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You paid the 2 for all those? I inherited his smothered tithe. I don't know if you
Oh, I see.
realize that.
I will go to second main.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever a player casts their second spell, so this will be my second spell. Arcane Signet. I will draw a card.
That conniving Shredder Ledger.
Draw a card
Shredder.
and discard a card. It's going to be a land. It goes to exile. I will pass.
Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything here, but.
We lost him.
No, he's here.
Lost 2.
Oh, I thought you dropped. I heard the Discord Connect message. Nope, you're still going. Sorry.
No, I'm here. What the hell? There's somebody else.
You're here for me.
Yeah. I'll tap up, keep draw. Yeah, I feel like this is too little, too late. What's the total amount of power on your side of the board?
3, 4, 5. Oh, this gets a +1. 6 that can block.
No. I need total power.
Oh, total? 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 total.
All right, well. I guess we'll risk it for the biscuit. Bringing a Buster Sword.
Of course.
Equip the Buster Sword with my 2 treasure. I will pay 3 for Vincent.
I'll draw a card and discard a card.
Huh?
I'll draw a card and discard a card from Ledger Shredder. Connives.
I have a stupid question.
When what happens?
When you play your second spell.
Oh, got it.
I connive, yeah.
Yep.
When I took everybody's creatures,
Yeah.
and you wiped the board,
Yep.
right? Those creatures that were yours go back to your graveyard.
Correct.
Correct?
Yep. Correct.
Got it. Just making sure.
I see. The Vincent is kind of nice here. Let's.
I'm going to declare an attack with those 2. Cloud is over 7, so I draw a card and make 2 treasure tokens.
Vincent deals combat damage. Okay. So Cloud is not trample, right?
He is not trample.
You don't have a stinkweed, right? Or stinkweed imp?
Do know that you have one, but I will pass priority to you for blocking.
I think I will block the thing on the right with my stinkweed and block your commander with Emmett.
Okay. In response.
Uh-huh.
I will cast Ultimate Magic Holy. Permanents you control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Nice. Fair. So I'm assuming the thing on the right is, it's more than 2.
Yeah,
would
it's
like
more
you to
than
do
2.
things
Okay.
with your
Six
couch.
dice, six dice.
And I gotta search for a basic land and put it on tap.
Yep.
But that's also my turn. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I believe that gentleman has instructed you to procreate with your living room attire.
Untap upkeep draw. We will play.
It's a fancy
Choked
word.
Estuary, revealing a swamp from my hand. All right, here's the deal.
What's up, Nova?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ooh.
I'm gonna play an Omniscience.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Should I just scoop now? Do you have enough to actually kill me?
I don't have enough to kill you right now,
Okay.
unless you can wipe the board. But I am going to put literally everything I can on the battlefield.
Yeah. Okay.
You have 20?
I have 20. That's why I wanted your total power check before, because I want to know what you'd be swinging back into me.
Yeah, I have 7, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
17. It'll be 17. Do I have anything to make that? All right, let me see what I got. I don't know what I have in this hand. I didn't really look at everything.
Nova.
Oh, Nova's gonna win. This is just stemming the bleed at the moment.
I mean, I have. What do you got in your graveyard, Mark? You get anything that gives things haste?
I do not.
If you do,
Rated by PX. Brought 1 views.
Does Tifa have haste?
PRX rated my stream with 1 view.
Haste for her effect.
Oh, yeah, then I win.
Yeah, you totally win if you have some way to reanimate her.
I have breached the multiverse.
Yep, you win.
That I can now cast for free.
Yep.
Mark.
Oh, somebody rated.
Mark almost.
Kia Rex rating with a party of 1.
Kia Rex with a rate of 1 billion people.
Welcome in, friend. How are you doing? What were you playing? You were playing. Why doesn't it tell me what you were playing? It does not tell me what you were playing. What were you playing today, Kia? And how are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Thank you for the raid.
Kia Rex.
Oh.
I am good and just some Night Rain.
You'll have to come play some Night Rain with us sometime, because we have been playing that a lot. It has been a lot of fun. I very much enjoy it. It is a lot of fun. It broke my brain to start playing it, but now I enjoy it a lot. It literally is Dark Souls Fortnite, which is a weird sentence to say.
Kia Rex.
PC.
Are you on PC or console?
We're on PC.
Kia Rex. It is fabulous.
It is. It is just the right amount of hard and very interesting, and runs are fun, and you can get them done anywhere from 20 minutes to 40 minutes, depending how well or bad it goes. I mean, it can be less than 10 minutes if it's really bad, but generally it's around 30 minutes for me. And that's getting to the last boss. So I really like the amount of time. I like the difficulty. I just wish, like, what do you play? I play Revenant, and I like playing with great bows. So I'm constantly running to find a great bow every single match. It's a little frustrating. Yeah, I think by the time I'm done with this cloud deck revision,
I'm on Duchess or Executor usually.
Because I can already tell this is Wolf. This is Wolf. I don't have enough ways to get artifacts or equipment. I don't have any protection to speak of. I have nothing to counter wipes in here. I think I have a deflecting SWAT in here. I think that is my only dial. It has no removal right now. So that's why when you were like, Nova, you're like, I know you got something. And you're like, no, only to protect my stuff. That Ultimate Magic Holy was actually in the original deck. So that's like one of the few things I actually have. I do think I have a Clever Concealment in here that was also in the deck. And that's about the extent of it. Like protection. Because, yeah, that was rough. I had great combos I was setting up, and you guys just kept wiping the board to get out of them. So I was like, well, let's see what I can do now. Good games. Thank you for the game.
Yeah, likewise. You want to look at my deck now? Please.
Yeah, I'll take a look. Plagues. Discord has been really annoying lately. Like, after a while, it makes it so I can't click on people's names and things. I don't know why. I did see, though, Nova, that that place that I linked you to does have Shahrazad's. And even though we have a no proxies
I do have to hop off.
rule,
My body is against
really
swim
tempted to
set from
make
this morning, lol.
Shahrazad
Let me know your
and make copies of
username on
Shahrazad
Steam
deck.
and we can stack up on Nitron sometime. Smile.
Shahrazad is my favorite card out of all Magic. It's my favorite card out of my favorite set, Arabian Nights. It is 2 white and 3 others. It's either 3 or 5. It's either 2 white and 1 or 2 white and 3. I'm going to look it up, actually. Shahrazad. MTG. It is... Oh, it's just 2 white. It's 2 white. It's a 2 white sorcery.
Okay.
Players must leave the game in progress as it is and take the cards left in their libraries as decks to which to play a sub-game of Magic. When the sub-game is over, players shuffle these cards, return them to libraries, and resume the game in progress with any lower loser of the sub-game having his or her life total, rounding down. Effects that prevent damage may not be used to counter this loss of life. The sub-game has no ante. Using less than 40 cards may be necessary. When I first started playing Magic, I had a standard deck that had 4 of these in it. And it would be the one I would play to just make all my friends quit.
That's crazy. Just play a sub game of Magic.
Yes, and now that they have, you may copy any permanent spells.
Mm-hmm.
So first I need to figure out how to make it I would need to figure out how to make it. Maybe I could just copy the sorcery as it gets cast, because there's a bajillion of those things. So we just, cast 3 copies of it. Or no, I could put it in the Storm deck.
Oh, there you go.
Put it in the Storm deck. Oh my God. Just We have to play 19 sub games to determine the winner of this game.
Who's the winner of one game? Like, yeah, I concede.
It's so funny. It is so funny. You know how much that card is? Now?
$150?
No. I wish. I would own it if it was $150.
It's probably the same price as like a Gaia's Cradle or something.
You are correct. $835.
Yeah. So I figured. Cards that old typically are so expensive.
That's you know what? Is Brass City worth anything? Because I actually have one.
I don't think so.
ECG player. Yeah.
Not really.
City Brass, not really? Okay.
$15, $20.
Oh, it's worth that much though.
Yeah, 15 for 15's the lowest I see, 29's the highest. But that's on Scryfall, so it's probably slightly off. But
you're
I'm trying to find the exact one that I have. I think mine's from Chronicles, so it's like the least valuable one possible, which is like $20. Yeah, that's the one I have. Because I was just looking through one of my decks and I'm like, holy crap, I actually have a City of Brass. Because it was originally printed in Arabian Nights, and that is like $400.
Damn.
But my copy is $22. What? I was like, do I actually have a valuable card? No, I do not.
Imagine.
Yeah. Not so
all those Black Lotuses you had back in the day. Tragic.
The whole thing is tragic. I mean, I do honestly really miss playing for Ante. It made the game so much more fun.
I forgot about this deck.
Ante is literally how I got all of my Power 9.
That was where you bet a card or whatever. You play Ante and you bet the card.
Yeah, so when you shuffle your deck at the beginning and the other person has cut it, you flip over the top card and that's the card you're playing for.
I would assume that those guys were very not happy.
No, they didn't care. It wasn't worth anything.
It wasn't worth anything.
I mean, hey, they were worth like $10, $15, I suppose. But you know the deck that I played? Pauper Elves.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Pauper Elves. And if they, didn't get their channel fireballs in turn 1, then I had a pretty good chance of winning. Which is still a thing that no one has had to sit through.
Yeah, no. Elves.
Turn 1, I play a Black Lotus. I also play a Mox Emerald and a Mox Sapphire. And then I tap the Black Lotus for 3 green and sacrifice it. And then I play Channel Fireball and you're dead. People talk about broken combos now.
Elves was just a menace. Elves are still a menace.
No, but elves were not the powerhouse that they were back then, right? Because there was no, like, half the cards weren't, there was no overrun. There was no,
like, pump that big.
No, there was no, I mean, giant growth +3/+3. That was really the extent of, unless you did green black, because then you could do Howl from Beyond if you had enough mana. But there were no mana cheats at that time either, other than like Land of War Elves and the Moxes. So it was much more difficult to get ahead of the curve at that point.
Okay.
Which is why the Moxes were desirable and became desirable very quickly. They became very expensive. But that still took 6 months for that to happen. And that's when I won most of them and then tore them up playing Iron Man because again. Dumb. Traveling chocobo is 25. I wonder how much are the blue chocobo? Oh, sorry, Plagues. You wanted me to look at your.
Yes. I have been patiently waiting.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm trying to open your direct message, and there we go. All right, here we go. Open on Architect.
Blue is showing 1,700 TCG player.
Okay. I will eventually own a blue one, just not anytime soon.
They're 2,400, 2,500
Yeah.
TCG player. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Market price is at 1,800, but they're.
Well, what's
all the prices
how many
at
are being? What's the average sold? It's off to the right. I can't see it.
Where do you see that?
It's low sale price, high sale price, total sold, and then average daily sales. Nope, down. It's right under the 3-month snapshot. Low.
Oh, 39.
No.
High sell price.
That's the total sold. What's the average per day?
Average daily sold doesn't have anything.
Right. So even though they're set at 2,500, nobody's actually bought one at that price. Set it to 1 month instead.
Got it.
If you set it to 1 month instead of 3 months, if any have sold in a month, it'll show how many. But I'm guessing not. One.
Average sold is 1.
Yeah. So one person bought it at probably the 20. What's the high price? It's right above
$28.50.
Oh, so they bought it at $28.50. Woof. That is a bad deal.
Yeah, it's gone down. That's crazy.
That's good. Yep, this looks much more focused and much more annoying. I do want you to understand that no one's going to want to play with you with this deck. I'm just making sure you understand that.
Yes, sir, I am aware. Okay. But it handled well with y'all too, right? Just now, so I'm pleased with it.
Sure. I'm not saying it's a bad deck. I'm just saying no one's going to want to play with you.
Okay.
When you pull this deck out, it's got what, 7 wipes? I mean,
it's got 5 wipes.
You do have win cons, so that's good because a lot of decks like this don't.
Yeah.
So I do see your win cons in here, and you do have them to work towards, but at the same time, woof.
Right. Yeah. No. I want to like be patient with that deck and only like use the board wipe on like 4 or 5.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, you have Tenacious D in this deck.
Which one's that one?
Tenacious Dead. It's Jet Black gas. Their power band.
Yes. I know who that is.
Greatest metal band in the history of the world.
No, the greatest metal band in the history of the world is Baby Metal.
Disagree. Agree to disagree. I do very, very, very much love Baby Metal. I would put Electric Callboy ahead of Baby Metal.
Okay.
Have you watched Electric Cowboy?
No, but I'm going to now that you've mentioned it.
You good. Have fun going down that rabbit hole. We'll see you next year.
Yeah, voted. Okay.
It is a German metal band that is perhaps, in my opinion, subjectively, the greatest metal band to have ever existed.
What are they called again?
Electric Callboy.
Okay, writing it down. I'll let you know.
Start with. Let me give you an order for this.
Okay. because music's my
Hi,
crack.
Unc. You know what metal band I've really enjoyed? Duran Gray.
Wait, what did you say? I gotta look it up.
I said music
Oh,
is my
Duran
crack.
Gray? Yeah. I like Duran Gray too. But I think Electric Cowboy does one of the most interesting things. Okay, start with We Got the Moves.
Mm-hmm.
Then go to Pump It.
Mm-hmm.
Then Hypa Hypa.
With a Y or an I?
Y.
Okay.
Then go to Techno Train.
I like the sound of that one.
Then go to Every Time We Touch.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to Ratatata.
Okay.
There's some newer ones, but that's like that's the primer. That's how I would say the primer
Okay.
is. Let me actually double check I'm not missing something. No, I think that's yeah, I'd say that's the catalog you'd want to start with, and then you can go deeper if you want into them.
Hi, Unc.
Oh,
Do you like
my.
Lorna Shore?
Oh,
Something about Through the Fire just
sorry.
engages that
Elevator
primal
Operator is the
part of
last
my
one.
brain.
Okay. Look at the toy deck, please.
Yes. I'm looking at it. I was looking at it.
Oh, okay.
One second.
The ones that I have. Go ahead.
Do you like Lorna Shore or something about that? So I'll tell you who I really like. My favorite metal, female fronted metal band right now is Jinder. Because she sings so beautifully. And then you hear that come out of her. And it's like, it melts my brain every time I hear her. She is such a juxtaposition. She's like, I don't know, maybe 90 pounds, 100 pounds, dripping wet. And her singing voice, her chest voice is absolutely beautiful. And she's got a killer range. And then when she opens her mouth and she growls, it sounds like a 42-year-old man who's been smoking his entire life. And it's crazy. Some of the craziest growling I've ever heard. Although the guy from Electric Cowboy is actually great at growling also. Like, he's got some of the best range of growls that I've ever heard. Sorry, I get started. Former music director, if you didn't know, at a radio station. So I'm very much into it. I don't see any problems here.
Okay, cool. Those 4 cards are placeholders for toy generators.
Mana Reflection.
Okay. What's that again?
It's 2 green, 4 others. If you tap a permanent for mana, it produces twice as much of that mana instead. You have Mirari's Wake, which is...
Oh, you're still looking at that deck. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the last one you linked me that I've seen.
Oh, there was another one on top of that one.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Let me open that one. I don't think I've heard who you mentioned. Let me go back and look at this. Lorna Shore. I'll have to look her up.
I've heard that name before.
Lorna Shore.
Write that one down too.
Wow, it opened your deck like 17 times. Lorna Shore. And I know it's not specifically metal, but I will say that I do dig the new front woman for Linkin Park.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
I mean, no one's ever going to replace Chester, but the fact that my brain has just completely stopped working. What's the other guy? The one that's still there?
Now I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah.
Mark something.
No. It's
Mike Shinoda.
Mike Shinoda.
There you go.
Since Mike's still there, you have him anchoring the through lines of the harmonies with her, so it's less jarring than if you just put her up there by herself, I guess, is the best way to say that. And she screams differently, but she screams well.
Yeah.
And I think she's actually a great addition for the band so that they can keep doing their thing. I'm looking at your toy deck, I promise. And I will look. I have looked up Lorna Gray. Did I say the right
Lorna
name?
Shore.
Lorna Shore. Sorry, I don't know why I went to Jean Grey there for a second. Yes, I will check them out. What do you specify? Oh, it's an all guy group. Okay. I expected to be female with a name like Lorna Shore. I will check them out. I don't think I've heard of them. It may be one of those things that as soon as I start listening to like their greatest hits thing, I'll be like, oh, but the name's not familiar to me. What in the blue hell have you made here?
I make singles go boom, and then I take them away from you. I take the toys from you.
So what I'm hearing, Plagues, is that you're never going to have any friends.
I like that deck.
Yeah, but this is the type of thing that like we actively play, like don't play here, because this is the type of stuff that pisses people off and then they never want to play Magic anymore. Just FYI, I'm just telling you that this is not like you need to expand your horizons outside of black. Like, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you can't splash some black in, right? But you need to look at non-black backbone decks.
No, I like black.
Yeah. But nobody else does.
That's why black's the color
like
with no
black.
friends.
Yeah, but you splash and do not abuse black.
Yeah. Black is very easily abused.
Very.
I look at cards and I go, I'm going to make a mono black Sephiroth deck. And I look and I go, man, everything is just sacrifice a creature, discard cards, or destroy it.
Yep.
I was like, oh.
I'm incorporating him into my vampire deck because he's made for it.
FYI, I want to play my Marco deck next week. I'm telling you now.
Okay. As long as your devotion to white and black is less than... Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. Put a coin counter on another target creature. When a creature with a coin counter it dies or is returned to the battlefield. Oh, yeah. I see what you're going for here.
Yep. Because it looks like they're going to make...
Here's the thing. You're missing a card.
Okay. I'm ready.
It's a 2-card combo.
Okay.
I'm looking to see if you have any other artifact creatures.
I have many artifact creatures. It's an
Do
artifact
you?
creature
I
deck.
only see,
The whole deck is artifact creatures.
Seascape Leveler.
Oh, wait. You're looking at the green one still.
No.
Oh, you're looking at the toy deck. Yeah. The toy deck's like a lot of artifact creatures, dude.
Okay. Yeah. So you need Cyberman.
Automaton or whatever.
What is the name of this card? MTG Cyber.
I want to see this.
No, it's not the Cyberman. That's the token. Go back.
The Myriad Myriad one?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's Cybermen
Yes, I ran
Squadron.
Squadron. That's it.
Let me see that. Okay.
Card's atrocious.
It is. I mean, if you're not going to have friends, then have no friends. The reason I say that is specifically because you've got the Dalek in there that destroys creatures. So if it attacks with Myriad, it's going to create 2 copies that you're going to be able to remove 2 more pieces for free.
Got it.
Blade of Selves.
You know, I just generally think it's too expensive for what it does.
It is. I feel like you'd have to have a really good ETB or something to make it worth.
Yeah, I mean, at least with this one, you don't have to do anything extra, right? You pay the 7 and all of your artifact creatures, especially if they have ETB triggers, that is phenomenal. And even if you have Esper Sentinels, you should, if you can figure out a way to attack with that without the main one dying, and then people cast responses, then you get extra cards.
What color is that end? That deck end?
Black and white.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind.
You have you ever played that commander Teriel Nova?
No. How do you spell it?
Tariel.
Okay, so your
No.
Imtoketh is illegal? Why is it illegal?
Oh no, I put 2 of those. It's showing it's illegal because I wanted it to pop out red for you, because those cards are placeholders for toy generation cards that are gonna come out later.
Oh, okay.
Whenever they come out, like things that make toy, artifact creature tokens.
Can I tell you the grossest thing I put in this cloud deck real quick?
Sure.
I have to find it in the deck.
Writing down Cybermen Squadron.
Yeah, the rest of it looks fine. Nobody's gonna like you.
Okay. Cool.
Like almost as much as the other one. But it's
That's
fine. I would almost say if you can find, I don't know if there's very many black proliferate cards, but there should be some artifacts at least.
Mm-hmm.
You might look at throwing some proliferate in there so that you can get more coin counters.
Oh, Mark, I was going to show you this while I have the opportunity to.
There's the grossest thing in my deck.
So.
What's that?
Yeah, that is gross. I didn't even need to.
Ether Spark.
I just know the 2 cards.
Ether Spark on Cloud. So when it does combat damage, you start to make a ton of mana and draw a bunch of cards.
Oh. That was a noise.
My fault. I wanted to show this. Does it work? Let's see.
Where are we showing it?
I just shared my screen.
Oh.
I gotta remove some information.
Okay, hold on.
How do let's do buy and include no set codes.
Hey, I made a werewolf deck, Mike. That's not black.
Yeah, when's the last time you played it?
I haven't played it actually at all since the last time.
That's my point. That's my
well,
point.
I've been busy making other things because that one was easy. Trample in haste. It's not hard.
You should try loading it into Architect. I bet you wouldn't have this much problem.
Well, I'm copy pasting the. I guess I can make it. It said it found the cards.
I think it lied to you.
I think it lied to me too. can I get this to work?
Survey says
Okay.
yes.
Yes. So I use this when I made them. Like if I'm just trying to proxy, I use this,
Uh-huh.
and it'll pull up images, and I believe it'll have different printings, all the different printings.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
You can go through, and then I use this as the background, so I know it's the proxy card.
Right.
But I think once it's all done, missing Ninja Blaze. That's must because it's a new card. But basically, get everything, pick the printings, and then I go to I finished, and then you download the XML file, and then I upload it in. Where do I have it?
Well,
I don't have it.
if you're just talking about printing normal ones, my process is way easier than that.
What do you use?
Mark.
Standby one. It's called mtgprint.net.
Does it let you upload?
It just
like lists?
No, it doesn't let you upload. But if I'm just talking about going through the different printings like that, then I can just go there, select whatever set I want it to be out of. If I'm not doing custom artwork, that's what I use every time, and it creates a PDF, and then I just literally print the PDF on my thing and hand cut them.
Oh, okay. So you're hand cutting. I was gonna get them printed like actual playing cards.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, do you have a site to recommend for that? Because I need that bad.
I use Make Playing Cards. I had it up, but
yeah,
that website links to this, and then you could pick it. And
yep.
What's the? Can you say the website again for me, please?
We'll put it in the chat. The other one that I recommended there.
Same thing.
Yeah, I was looking for that one, which is what I was going to ask.
It's in the Magic Channel.
Oh,
I looked in the Magic Channel.
It's literally the last thing in the Magic Channel.
Tolari, got it. I see it now.
Yep.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Yep. Yeah, I figure I don't have to right now because I only have a couple of them, but later I'm gonna have to put like confetti or something in the back of it so that I know it's a proxy.
Yeah.
Because I will forget eventually. But I try to own all the ones that I proxy for the most part. So even if it's another cheaper version.
What was that other card that you were going to tell me?
Other card?
Yeah, you were talking about Cyberman Squadron, and then after that, you were like, "Oh, there's a card in my deck."
Oh yeah, it's the whatever the Dalek card. It combos with it.
Oh, Cyberman Squadron.
Cyberman Squadron and the Dalek you have in there combos.
Yeah, I know, but you were going to mention another card after that, and then we got distracted.
I don't remember another card.
Okay.
I think you're. Yeah, I think it's a deck that's gonna really annoy people.
I'm taking your toys away.
Yeah,
discard deck that's like that.
I mean, if I wanted to live on the dark side, I could make something that takes everybody's creatures every turn.
Hold on.
But
here, no.
Then I will not have anybody to play with me.
That's the deck he's looking at. That's the last deck. I don't want to make any more. I'm done. I'm retired from deck building.
Yeah, you say that. But even now, I'm like, I want to make a Sonic deck where the other players like Sonic, so when I hit him, they explode into treasure tokens.
Hold on. What is it? Where's Secret Lair? I want to look at that card.
That's Monday, isn't it?
I think so.
I think it is too.
That thing is broken.
What?
Shadow is broken.
Shadow? Yeah, so
Shadow's broken.
Yeah.
He's gonna break the game. He's going directly into treasures.
Yep. If you get him, good luck. If I get him, good luck. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Someone said, I watched a video where a guy said, go in, put one random thing in your cart.
Yeah, like an hour
duplicate
before.
the tab. Yeah, and then duplicate the tab, and then change your order, and it'll reflect what the change is.
Yeah.
When you get done.
Yep. We'll see if it works this time. I don't know. Because, man, I was there on time last time and still didn't get it. I was so pissed. But luckily, my LGS hooked me up, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are talking about that Super State card.
Yeah, Super State's cracked too.
Yeah, it is. But no, we're talking about Shadow.
No, I know you're talking about Shadow, but like when we were playing earlier, you guys were like, hey, did you see that freaking artifact card or enchantment card from Sonic? And I was wondering if you were talking about Super Slate or something else, and I'm missing something.
Oh, no, just the treasure tokens.
Oh, the treasure. Yeah, we're talking about the treasure token now. It's a ring.
It's a ring. It's a Sonic ring.
Getting it in holographic is nice.
And the Soul Ring is a Sonic ring.
Yeah, the
got it. So it's not a new card that I need to.
And now Nova's saying holographic just to mess with me, and I hear it, and I'm falling for it every time.
Yeah, every time.
Yep. It's good stuff.
What am I doing? I don't care about the swamps. Just want to see. Why do I feel like this is not 100 cards?
That Soul Ring Sonic's nice. I like it. At Deadly's Dispute's cool too.
Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go to
Pico Hammer. Nice touch.
we're gonna raid out to Tough RPG. Raid Tough RPG. He's playing some Dungeons and Dragons online, I think. Yes. Raid Tough RPG.
Cool.
Nova, thank you for the game. Plagues, thank you for the game. Everybody have a happy 4th of July.
Same to you.
We are cooking tomahawk steaks and some shrimp on the barbecue.
I'm gonna barbecue something. I don't know what yet.
Yeah, we went to the store early this morning so we could get a tomahawk before they were all sold out. We got a really nice one too.
Nice.
Actually, I
probably just do burgers.
I gotta season that bad boy before I go to bed and let it marinate overnight. So we'll be back on Sunday, 2 p.m. Pacific, 4 Central, 5 Eastern. Until then, I hope everybody has a great 4th of July weekend. Don't play with fireworks incorrectly. And until next time, as always, be excellent to each other. Of course, game on.
Game on.